Y'all, listen. Thank you so much for everybody who's getting a chance and who's going to tune in and check out this pick a card, okay? So, I'm so grateful for everybody who's going to get a chance to check this out. So, this is a little different, right? So, all right. This is going to be cowrie shells. So, these here are cowrie shells, okay? And so there's going to be a message. I'm going to give you guys messages through the cowrie shells. I'll pick some cards after. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, thank you, angels and guides, for always being there when we ask and when we do not ask. We are so grateful for your protection, that you stand by and you help us and you guide us on our journey of life and becoming the version of ourselves that we are divine, we're destined and ordained or meant to be. We are so grateful for all things that we have right now. Ashe. Thank you, Source. Thank you, God. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go to group one. And you heard there was a sound, right? So that's confirmation. So group one, okay, so group one, we're gonna start off at 135. Okay. All right, so 139. So group one, when I first was about to pick your start chores, okay, you guys started to get a phone call. All right, so understand that you guys are going to be getting, I'm going to write down messages that I'm getting, okay, because I feel like I need to. So I'm going to write down some messages that I'm going to get, okay. So first off, you guys, okay, so there's nothing on the page. All right, so you guys you're getting phone calls. So group one, you're getting phone calls. Lots of phone calls are coming in. Arrearages. Yeah. So some of you guys, this is going to be like a huge miracle. Somebody's been behind. You're behind. I don't know if it's water, gas, electric, trash, phone, and it's a big one. This is not like a small thing. This is a big one. So you guys have something you're behind on. Yeah, see, and yeah. And so you guys have some things that you're behind on, and you saw how the lights came off. So it might be your your electric bill, whatever it seems like whatever this bill is, because I heard arrearages. Someone's gonna be paying it. I don't know if it's gonna be someone you know. I don't know if it's an organization. I don't know if it's a friend. Somehow, some way, they're randomly gonna get the money to pay this stuff. Okay. So group one, I'm letting you know. I'm writing it out. Group one. Okay, I'm just writing out what I'm seeing. Okay, so arrearages, and this is the cowrie shells. Okay, this is the cowrie shells. So right now, group one, you are going to get help. So whatever you're behind on, like it's something that's a higher cost. Irregardless, it could be a big bill, a little bill. You're going to get help with it. Okay, you're getting help. All right, so we can put it right here. You want to put it right there? You guys, I put it right here. You guys can see it. But this is the cowrie shells, okay? Whatever. But I'm writing down what I'm seeing, and the first thing I heard was arrearages, okay? So someone is going to paying to help you, okay? It could be like a gift. You know, this is a holiday time for some people, okay? So it could be that, but you're getting phone calls because there's things that you have to take care of and you have to pay for, but somehow, some way, you're going to receive help, because I keep hearing help is on the way. Help is on the way. All right. I saw the ocean. Okay, something about the ocean. Maybe some of you guys are this time of the year, it's warmer where you are. I'm seeing lots of water, lots of ocean activity. Maybe you live near the ocean, you travel the ocean, you love to be in the ocean or around it. Okay, some of you guys just need some salt, some more salt in your diet, for the minerals. That salt provides. And that's funny. Did you hear the ding? That's also confirmation. All right, guys, add some likes on here. I appreciate you guys. All right. Adding salt, and I'm live, so whoever's going to see this later, okay? So salt, adding that to your diet is going to be important. Maybe you are deficient. Maybe that's why you're deficient in salt. So some of you guys might even have like high blood pressure, or a lot of y'all, the pressure that if you have high blood pressure, a lot of it is not really the salt intake, it's your stress intake, okay? Some of you guys are really stressed out. I mean, who wouldn't be, because of the things happening in the world, right? But some of the things that you're stressing about have nothing to do with you and will not come to pass, okay? So you really got to reevaluate where your stresses are coming from, and to find a way to calm yourself, calm your nerves, relax. Okay, because the things that you're really worried about, they're not really the things that matter. Like, it's not going to happen in your reality, in your experience, okay? So your stress needs to go down, okay? You guys got to get your stress take down. Bring it down, all right? All right. Yeah, some of you guys feel really hopeless, okay? And that's probably because you got so much responsibilities. This group feels like they have a lot of responsibilities, because like there's some people like, okay, I got to pay this, I got to pay that. Like they got to take care of stuff. But this group feels like you may be taking care of your parents. You might be taking care of like an elderly family member. You guys might be like, maybe you have a job where you take care of people, like you do physical labor with helping people. Like you guys take care of people. Some of you guys, it's more mental, and it's exhausting. Some of you guys have children, but it's like you guys, this group feels like a caretaker, okay? And then Cowrie Shell is here to tell you that there is help is on the way, okay? You got to up your mineral intake. You're deficient in some minerals, so maybe you just need some more minerals in your body, okay? Some of you guys, you are worried about your finances, but they said it's the way you looking at your finances, which is continuously causing more issues with finances. That's why money coming in, money coming out, money's not sticking and staying. And it's not because of the economy. It's because of your mental state. It's because of your mind. Okay, some of you guys are just so stressed out. The money can't flow in like it usually does. Okay, the abundance or whatever it is that you can usually bring forth into your life, it can't flow to you because you are so stressed out in your mental state. So you have to first work on your mental body. Okay, how you perceive things. Your emotional body is tied into that. Okay, so you could start with your affirmations. Like, I affirm my mind is clear, and all I need and want comes to me easily. Okay, so you can affirm that. My mind is cleared, and all things come to me easily. Let's say that. And all things come to me easily. All right. So you guys, this group feels like you are parents, takers. I mean, like, or maybe you're around people that take a lot from you. If you're not a provider and taking care of somebody else, like a physical person, or you're not working around these people, or taking care of them, then you're around a lot of takers, and so you have a lot of responsibilities. Okay, this group feels just like, oh, I have so much responsibility, I got so much to take care of. So your mental body, you work on your mental and emotional, and then everything else is gonna flow. Your mental, your emotional, your spirit's gonna get stronger, your physical's gonna get stronger, everything's gonna flow. Okay, it says we're working on your mind, right? It says for the affirmation that we're talking about, my mind is cleared and all things come to me easily. So if that could be, I need a job, I think about it, then all of a sudden I see a flyer, I apply, boom, I end up with that job. Okay, it could be that you have friends and families, there's things that you want a more peaceful relationship with them. Okay, so you think about it and you constantly put the energy out there, you say your prayers, you affirm it, and then all of a sudden you start seeing that people around you, because you're clearing yourself out, and the people around you start flowing in and treating you differently. So we're affirming my mind is cleared and all things come to me easily. So you speaking over yourself that things come to you easily, and not overthinking it and not doubting it, because what happens is once we doubt, we are basically eating bitter fruit instead of us eating the sweet of the fruit and trusting that that fruit is just going to be sweet and it's going to taste good, right? We put the bitterness out there, right? Because we start worrying and doubting that the thing that we're seeking is not going to come, which it already has come. All things that you seek is already here. It already exists. It's a matter of you being able to tune in and tap into that which already exists. Okay. So I was writing sorry guys, I was writing everything down, but this group, you're helpers or you've been helping people. Whether this is physical people in your house or you send money out to your family, you're helping people. You're just constantly having to do for others. Okay. You might even be in your year 9, your 9 year. Okay. Some of you guys might be in a 7 year, 9 year. This is definitely for you. Group 1 is for you. All right. And I also did see 8. Okay. So 8, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So those are the years that like you really, this is a definite message for you. So if you're in your year 9, okay, you add your, add the year up for you. No, you add your date, like how old you are, however old you are. So if you're this age or you're that age, you're 44, you add up to 8. Okay. You're in your 8 year. Okay. You add it up and you add up and it adds up to 7. Okay, you're in your 7 year, whatever the case is, okay? That's important for you to recognize and know from moving forward, knowing what year you are. And there's other ways to calculate, other stuff and add more into it to get more detailed. But right now, if you just add your birthday, the date, how old you are, right? So if you're 23, you're in your 5 year, okay? So if you're 7, 8, or 9, this message is for sure for you. But if not, this still message is for you if you're here. All right. You take care of other people. You've done a lot, but your stress levels is too high. You got to get it down. You got to start doing some affirmations. Your physical body's going to improve if you can get your mental and your emotional state sorted out. Okay. So one of the affirmations that you can utilize is, my mind is cleared and all things come to me easily. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry, guys. There we go. And the lights came off. So that is more confirmation. All right. That is more confirmation that sometimes you might feel like there's nothing there. You feel like an empty shell because, life is so hard. Well, I'm here to tell you that life doesn't have to continue to be hard anymore. And the Cowrie shell's message to you is that life does not have to be hard anymore. It doesn't have to be so stressful. It doesn't have to be so painful. Water is going to be beneficial. Salt is going to be beneficial for you. Okay. Phone calls, like I said, you guys are going to be noticing a lot more phone calls from people and programs and business opportunities. Just a lot of opportunities that you've been needing. Okay. You're going to get something paid. Something's going to be paid and you're going to look like, oh my God, I can't believe this was paid. I can't believe I got this loan, or I can't believe this extra money came. Like, it's going to be something that is not like $5, $100. It's going to be more than that. Okay. It's going to be something that you needed and you're going to be surprised. Okay. And I also saw angel wings. Okay. So, there's a lot of angelic help around you. And I heard the song, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. So you guys used to believe, okay? And then you lost that faith because you're around so many people. But just know that things are going to turn around, okay? Things are turning around for you. So that was for group 1. Let's see. Today's the 15th. And no matter what date you see this is for you guys, okay? So this is for the Cowrie show. So that was your message for the Cowrie shows, okay? Your cowrie shell message, all right? So the numbers 7, 8, and 9 are significant, all right? So, and I think group 1 started at 135. Spread my wings and fly away. All right, so now we're going to go to group 2, which is, we're going to start at, let's end it off. Thank you, Divine Creator, for your blessings and protection upon our life. Thank you for leading us on a path that's righteous and that's going to help us to ascend to the highest version and the highest place and the highest plane of existence that you allow us to be. We are grateful. Ashe. All right. So we're going to start group 2. 1550. Group 2. All right, so group 2. So this is the cowrie shells message, okay? So we got cowrie shells, okay? Cowrie shells. So for you guys, I heard the song Wade in the Water. Wade in the water, children. All right, so that song is significant. So I'm going to write all the messages I get. I'm going to write it down. See? Okay? So wade in the water. All right? Wade in the water. All right? Okay, so God says, talk about it. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. Okay? All right? Don't just talk about it. Be about it. Be about it. This is important for you guys because you guys are very highly talented, and I think you guys might experience some type of procrastination, or maybe you're just doing a lot more projects or something like that. But this group right here, you guys have the ability to save souls. I heard you're gonna be a soul saver. You've been saving souls. You the type of person that does a lot of work and helps a lot of people, and not a lot of people acknowledge it. Not a lot of people even know that you've been doing all this work and you've been helping people. Because you just want it on the hush hush. You don't want a lot of people knowing what you do. Okay, and it's very admirable. Okay. So you guys, you're the person that people always lean on, it looks like, but you might not receive much in return. Okay. And it doesn't always mean, it's not always bad. It's not like it's just like everybody's malicious and everybody's just out to get you. This group doesn't really feel like everybody's out to get you. It just feels like, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Like, it just feels like people just saving souls. That's all. People just not in that space, and they just be doing stuff sometimes, and you get it. You get it. Not to make excuses for them, but you get it. So you guys, you're the group that's saving souls. Okay, like you're not mad at people. Like, I think you've grown to be in this place, or some of you guys already been in this place, but I just don't feel like this group is really angry. Like, there's a lot of injustices, but you understand that everything has an opposite, right? You guys are the group that you just understand universal laws. You understand how things work, and you're just not angry with people when they do certain things, because it's just kind of, I just keep hearing, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. They know not what they do. Okay, so you guys feel like you're evolved. You're highly evolved. You're just not. And look at, you heard that the phone call came in, so that's more confirmation that you guys are highly evolved. So you guys understand. Okay, you understand so much more. All right. You understand so much more, okay? And you got people that they just need you. They a lot of these people that are in your life or in and out your, they just need you. They're not they're not all there. There's a lot of things that people need, and they go to you because you're the one who knows more. You're basically, hold on. You guys are basically the game changer. You understand so much more. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Okay. So you guys are the game changers, okay? You basically are the one who fills people's cup. People are literally working on empty, and you're the one who fills their cup. You're the one who nourishes people. They just can't. They're just not all there, and it doesn't matter if they have money or they don't. It doesn't matter if they're vindictive. It doesn't. You're beyond that. It's just like what I'm seeing with the Cowrie shells is just like this. You guys carry this energy and this knowledge, this wisdom that is beyond this world, beyond this time. And you operate in a different wave. So a lot of people constantly try to pull at you or pull you down or make you think that you're lower or you deserve to be down below, but you already know that you are divine. And it's just sad because most people don't know they're divine and they don't want to know. And that's just the sad part. So you don't carry anger for people, but you just understand people. Okay? Like you get it. You just get it. Like this group here, you get it. Okay? And so that's Cowrie Shell's message is you get it. You're right. You get it. You're right. You don't gotta talk that much. You already that. Some of you guys, you're in the beginning phases and you're getting excited about things but you're scared to actually take the action and stuff. And they said, don't be afraid. Your spiritual team says, don't be afraid. Take a chance on yourself. You are truly abundant. You're truly tapped in, tuned in, group 2. You're tuned in. You don't got to be afraid. Okay? All right, so all right, I had to give you a couple claps because you're really tuned in, group 2. I mean, like, it's just people are just you get it. You truly get it. You get it. So thank you so much for group 2. All right. I saw the number 88 too just now. All right. 72. So check out Psalms 88 and Psalms 72. Okay. That might be, or Proverbs, if Proverbs go that far. Check those out. Okay. Okay. So I was writing down this stuff. Okay. So we're going to thank you so much, group 2. Thank you, Divine Creator, for your blessings and protection upon our life. Thank you for helping us understand ourselves better and become the version of ourselves that we are meant to become. Thank you for allowing group 2 to just be in existence at this time, because group 2, they get it. They understand. And they've really released a lot of anger and hostility towards people who just have a long, long way to go. And there's no reason to be angry with them. And I'm so grateful that group 2 is starting to get the message and understand that. We are so grateful for everything you provide us with. Ashe, Ahmera, peace. All right, so now we're going to go to group 3. So let's check out what's the time stamp for group 3. So group 3, it's 24. So group 3 here, I'm going to write down whatever messages I receive, okay? So whatever messages that I'm getting, all right? So here we have our Cowrie shells, okay? So the Cowrie shells messages, okay? Okay. So group 3, first thing I'm hearing is sound. I heard the sound of music. The hills have eyes to the sound of music. I think it's either the hills have arrived to the sound of music, or is the hills have eyes, or I don't know. But the sound of music is significant, okay? Sound is going to be significant for you guys going on for the rest of this 2024, or what the Gregorian calendar says as 2024, okay? So November through December, okay? You guys sound. So using sounds, hertz. You guys need hertz frequencies to help you with healing, okay? Literally, you guys are going to have miraculous things happen. If you pick a sound, pick a hertz, 432, 528, I think 174. There's quite a few of them. Pick one hertz, okay? Group 3, pick a hertz, find a channel on YouTube or on Apple, whatever you listen to. Find a sound and just listen to it for the rest of the year. For the rest of November, December. Pick one. And that one area of focus and that sound, and you just play it over and over and over again. If you find people that you trust that make sounds and sound healings, okay, subliminals, if you find somebody that you trust and you find their channel and play it, download it, pay for it, whatever you feel called to do, play that sound. For you guys, you can pick 1 to 3 of them, okay? But the focus right now should be 1. And then after you've been consistently doing 1 for a couple weeks, then add another one, and then add a third one, okay? So just pick a sound, because I feel like you guys be all over the place, because we're guided to do a few different things, but this is going to be important. Now you can listen and do your other stuff, but you got be consistent with that one sound. If it plays for 2 hours, play it for the 2 hours. If you feel safe and you don't feel disoriented, if you don't feel drained after, because if you listen to a sound and you start getting a headache and you feel drained after, unless it's a cleansing, that's not necessarily good, okay? Okay, y'all. So, yeah, pick a sound, focus, because you're going to have a lot of distractions. You guys always have distractions. This group has always have distractions. You guys always have some type of distractions coming in, always something, because you guys have a lot you got to do, okay? And that makes sense. It makes sense, okay? Some of you guys are really business oriented. You guys are really up there. Yeah, y'all about to be leveling up. This group has a leveling up, I'm hearing. Okay. I just thought of Wreck-It Ralph. I just heard Wreck-It Ralph. So for you guys, and you heard that sound too. Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph is, and I think it was, I don't know. Okay, so basically with Wreck-It Ralph, there was a little girl in Wreck-It Ralph, and she was basically called the Glitch. Everybody looked at her like she was the Glitch, like she didn't matter and she was just an anomaly, and it was annoying. She was just and she was always glitching out, and people just always looked down on her. But in reality, she was a princess. She was really the one who owned all of that. And what happened was another game popped in, lost their game, and stole her whole identity and locked her true identity away. So this whole time she thought she was nothing, and but really she was way more than that. And she didn't need other people to make her more than that. She already was that, and she had to get into that changing her identity and getting truly tuned into the fact of the matter that she really was royalty. And she wasn't into all of that stuff, but she was, she just wanted to race her cars, okay? And so he stole her whole identity. He was ruling over the land, and that was all her rightful place. It was for her, and it was all stolen from her. And she was living a life that, she was okay with it, but it was wrong how they did her. But she was the top dog, and they had her at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So that's significant for somebody, okay? But this group here, I'm hearing a leveling up. So what was stolen is now being returned. Okay? Stolen being returned. Okay? Somebody lost something. What was lost is being returned. Okay? What's lost is now found. Yeah. So I'm writing it down. I'm writing down what I'm saying. Okay? But yeah, this group here, you guys, the message from Cowrie shells is that what was lost is now found. What was stolen from you is going to be returned to you. Someone stole some of your inheritance, your identity. They stole things from you. And you're about to get that back times, I don't even know. It's so much. Okay? I'm literally seeing lots of zeros. Okay? With a lot of numbers. Okay? And so you guys are, this group is like, y'all might be working on millionaire status or creating a plan that is going to bring you on to the millions. Something about if you just be yourself, I heard, you're going to make it big. Like, just be yourself. Be yourself. The gifts you have, you can share with the world in your own way, and you're going to be successful. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. And being yourself means just let the mask fall off, whatever those masks are, okay? So that was y'all message. And like I said, check out the movie Wreck-It Ralph, okay? You guys might be seeing 44. 44 is very significant. 44. So let me write that down too for you guys. 44 is very significant. You guys have the healing aura, healing touch. Something about you is very healing, okay? You put people to sleep, and not in a bad way. Not because you're annoying or whatever. It's because you're just calming. People come, when they need to be calm, they come to you. All right? You know how to hype people up when they need to be hyped. You know how to encourage people when they, whatever. You guys have this touch. You have a gift. You're very talented. And it's time for you to tune into that guidance and that gift that you have. That natural gifts that you guys have, okay? And like I said, you guys have something big. You guys are big timers. I saw a lot of zeros for y'all, okay? Somebody, you got a lot of distraction around you, so they don't want you to fully embrace the manifestation that you're bringing in. They don't want you. They want you to stay stuck. They don't want you to be yourself. Be you, be you. That's all I keep hearing is be you, be you, be you, be you. Okay? Meaning being you means that you embrace the whole authenticity of you, okay? Flaws and all, baby. Flaws and all. Scars and all. Size and all. Shape and all. Looks and all, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Divine Creator, for your blessings and protection upon our life. Thank you for this group, allowing them to be more into themselves in a positive way to help them uplift themselves, because as they grow, they allow them the healing to emit from them to others so that they can now be in a space of receiving and receptive to healing themselves. All people who come in contact with this group. So we are grateful that you gave them the ability, and now they're starting to cherish it and embrace that ability that they have, that they innately have, that smile, that genuine care, that love, that joy, that fun, that excitement, whatever they have to give, let them give it with no worries and no conditions, and receive whatever they are meant to receive because of all that they've given and all that they've done. Ashe. Peace, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, angels and guys. Have a great day, guys. Peace.